Kindly wait as the program clusters gear up for simulations. Shop, washing, and shredding are the selected programs for Cluster 1. The unsold outfits from the shop are gathered for repurposing. These clothes undergo a renewal process in the washing room to prepare them for recreating new garments. Once cleaned, the clothes are taken to the shredding room, where they are transformed into fresh, raw materials. The newly shredded fabrics then collected to the studio, becoming a canvas for designers to artistically reimagine and craft entirely new garments. Cluster 2 composes the program's blocks of Creative Studio, Knitting, and Photo Studio. Inside the Creative Studio, the material starts being manipulated. The knitting takes part of the material that came from the Studio program block and start infusing its own into it. As both materials are infused, the creation of new textiles are created inside of the program cluster, resulting in garments and testing the limits of materiality. Inside Cluster 3, the programs selected were garden, hydraulic press, and pattern fabrication. As the simulation picks the flowers from the garden, they travel through the program block into the hydraulic press station. The hydraulic presses start working, flattening the flowers. The flattening of these flowers creates intricate designs, which is going to be later used for new types of production. After their job is done, the flowers are taken into pattern fabrication. With the result of the last two steps of production, the geometrical results are sewed into materials, allowing for the gardens to flourish in different garments and creations. Within the Metaforma factory framework, a collaborative web liberates itself from the linear constraints of fashion production, focusing on the designer's awareness of a customizable landscape, which leads to upcycling techniques. Being in control of each step of production, fostering the factory's unity. Its testing ground serves as a device to test multiple different outcomes when creating different production spaces. In this dynamic environment, the creative mind is the priority, shaping a new era in the fashion industry.